You can buy shoes, a blouse, a book, a TV, and many other items on impulse. A parrot isn't one of those things you should buy on an impulse. Yet, I see many new parrot owners that have done just that. Let me show you 7 reasons why you shouldn't buy a parrot on impulse, or look at it this way, 7 things you should know about parrots before you make a purchase. A parrot is not an inexpensive purchase. Most parrots can cost upwards to $1,500 and $2,000 for some of the more exotic species. At the low end, they're still a little pricey, costing $300 to $400. A parrot is a lifetime commitment. What do I mean by that? Well, parrots live 25 to 30 years for the smaller sized birds and up to 60 to 70 years for the larger species. What that means is that if you purchase a larger parrot when you're 25 and it's cared for, it should be around to your 70 or 80. It's not like a dog or a cat that lives for 12 years or so before going to doggy heaven. A parrot requires a fair amount of attention as they're very social in nature. They crave and sometimes demand your attention. Now this can be comforting if you consider the parrot a companion, and annoying if you're not willing to give the attention that it demands. A parrot requires a fair amount of maintenance. Now what I mean by that is that you got to keep their cages very clean. This means cleaning the perches, washing out the water bowl, and a few other items to keep the bird in really good health. A parrot has to be fed on a regular basis. Fresh seed and parrot food has to be provided and replaced as it gets soiled. A parrot won't talk, do tricks, or perform for you without a fair amount of time being devoted to the learning process. Now, a bird can be trained to do a number of simple tricks, but it does take an investment of time on your part. If you want your bird to talk like Long John Silver's bird, you have to spend some time with your bird to develop these skills. Parrots can develop some bad habits on their own. You can usually correct these habits with an investment of time. Now that you've learned why not to buy a parrot on impulse, there are a number of reasons why a parrot makes a good companion. A parrot purchase is a very cost-effective investment. Think about it this way. Let's say the parrot lives for 60 years. You bought the bird for $2,000 from a reputable breeder. Do the math. It's just about $33 a year when you divide it out. Not bad when you look at it this way. If you spend $1,500 for a pedigreed dog and that animal is only going to live for 12 years or so, that would make the dog about $125 per year investment. Now these figures don't take into account the yearly upkeep cost, but all in all, a parrot is a pretty good investment. A parrot is a social animal, and hence it's a great companion. It's not like a tropical fish that could care less about you. When you come home to a parrot, it usually is very vocal, happy to see you, and that's what companionship is all about. Caring for your parrot will build a bond between you and your pet. This bond has been shown to improve the health of many pet owners by relieving stress. Parrots are clowns by nature, and they'll make you laugh. You're going to share in their accomplishments as they learn their skills and tricks and vocabulary. You're going to become a proud owner, and that's a good thing. Want more information? Here are a few choices. My website is www.learnaboutparrots.com. Your first option at my website is a complete ebook called Raising Polly, the complete everything you need to know about parrot care book with 2 bonuses. The first is an audio version of the book, and the second is a book with 12 simple parrot tricks that you can teach your bird in easy to accomplish steps. The second option is a 10-part mini-course on the secrets to parrot care, and the best part is it's free. Go to my website now, www.learnaboutparrots.com. Really, it's free. Do it now.